close to Linn Grove down here now. I turned the camera back on. Yeah, it's a windy bastard out here again today, son of a gun. Didn't seem too bad in town. Out here in the country, that wind is raising hell pretty good. Anyway, this is the Little Sioux River coming up. The guy gets over the bridge down here. Just a little creek right here. Over top, down below the next hill of this Little Sioux River. A dam down here at Linn Grove had quite a bit of rain, so I would think the water be coming over it pretty good. Find out. Try to look left as I'm going across the bridge down here and take a look at the dam. Yeah, it looks like the water's coming over pretty good. I'll slow up here a little bit. I'll take a look left. See the water coming there? I might even drive right down there. I got all kinds of time on this camera because I didn't record much when I came out of town. I'll turn right down in here. I used to come down here fishing years ago. Never really caught anything, but it's supposed to be a good spot for catfish and walleyes. The people that live right here, they know where to fish. You ain't got a lot of time to dig around and look for the right holes. You just kind of like throw your line out by the dam and hopefully you can find the fish. I never had any luck. I get a good view of the water coming over the dam here. Stop for a second. Yeah, it's coming across pretty good. Not as much as what I really thought it would have been, since we had all this rain. But it's still coming across pretty good. You'd think that that would be a good spot to fish right above that dam there. I've tried it several times. Nothing. Now anyway, I want to see if I can get turned around and get out of here. Kind of a steep little grade right here. I used to have an old bridge here that hasn't been used for years. The old-fashioned iron bridge. Now I get out of here, I'm going to go back north again and go west over to Peterson. Kind of a pretty drive right down there between here and Peterson. There's a few winding curves. Check it out. I don't know how this little bitty town survives. There probably ain't any more than 40 or 50 people that live here. I'm anxious to see how well this bike can handle this hill. I can remember when I used to have a little 100 Yamaha, I'd have to shift down to about second gear in order to go up this hill. Looks like this bike can handle it 60 miles an hour, just like nothing. In high gear. Didn't even have to worry about shifting down. That's pretty impressive power for only a 250. Coming up that hill, it even makes my bigger bike bark a little bit. I get out here in the country, that wind is pretty nasty again today. At least it kind of helps push my helmet back, so I should get a better picture of the road. Used to be a couple of crazy kids that drove high-powered Suzuki that lived here years ago. I think they both got killed. No goddamn wonder the way they used to drive. Get on Highway 10 here and go over to Peterson. Yeah, it's Highway 10 west. Put my feet up here. 70 miles an hour, just like nothing. I never cease to be amazed at how much goose this little bike has got. Probably because of that great big rear sprocket it's got on there. It gives it all kinds of power. It also makes it rev up like hell. Still gets good gas mileage even though it's revving way up there. It's about 8,500 on the, no, almost 9,500 on the tap. On 75. Yeah, it's a real nice green, heavy wooded area along this river down here by Peterson. It's real pretty down here when it's green in the spring, and it's real pretty again in the fall when the trees all turn. There's a lot of pine trees down here. When you get the leaves turning in the fall, when they change color and mixed in with them pine trees, they really show up. Also some huge wind chargers down here. They're not as big as the ones that are up by Lake Park or over by Ayrshire, but they're still pretty good size. I think the wingspan total is about 80 foot or 40 foot for each wing. But the ones over there by Ayrshire are almost twice that big. See, I might go through town up here and I'll drive out west a little bit and get on that road that goes past the wind charger. I see there's getting to be some bugs on my face shield here. Hopefully it don't get right in front of the camera lens. Son of a gun. As cold as it's been, I wouldn't think there'd be any bugs out. See this nice winding curved road down through here? I always like riding these curvy roads. "65, 70 miles an hour around these curves. I think you're only supposed to be going about 45.